Okay, see question number 19 under 2020 questions continuously. Answer is minus 20. Okay, let us see how it is going to come. It will be a typical question and good question. I have taken wantedly. Mean and standard deviations of 10 observations are 20 and 2 respectively. Okay, this is common. If P is multiplied to each observation and Q is subtracted from each observation, that means you have to multiply with P and subtract Q each observation. 10 observations we have to do like that. Then new mean and new standard deviations are half of the original values. That means see, mean will be 10 by 2, mean will be 20 by 2, 10, and standard deviation will be 2 by 2, 1 will come. Find the Q where P and Q are not equal to 0. That means P and Q not equal to 0. And find the value of Q they are asking. Okay? Observe carefully how we are going to solve this. Okay? Now see what I want to say. First what they have given, mean and standard deviations of 10 observations. That means see, n is equal to 10. See, in second case also n 10 only. N is not increasing. Okay? But you see this mean I am taking x1 bar. Okay? x1 bar 20. And let's say this is standard deviation. Standard deviation means is sigma 1 is 2. Then I require sigma 1 square variance 4. Okay, standard deviation is 2 means variance is 4. Okay, now see what I want to say. What else they have given? See, first case we will take, afterwards we will go for second case. Why? Because see, from first case also you have to get some data and you keep aside. Okay, see mean how you are going to get? See x1 plus x2 plus up to plus x10, total 10 observations divided by 10 is equal to 20, or else sigma x1 is equal to 200. Okay, this is important. Here sigma x1 means see, first time we are doing, next time with multiplication and all we will take that as sigma x2. Okay. Now go for variance also. Variance we will go. You have given standard deviation, but I have taken variance. Variance means how we are going to get it? See, x1 square plus x2 square plus up to x10 square by n. That means 10. Numbers were not changing, minus 20 square is equal to 4. Is it okay? Yes. Why? Because see, this is the sigma 1 square only we are doing still. Sigma 1 square value this is 4. Okay, now see, 20 square means 400, 404. Okay, now this I am writing like this, you see, sigma x1 square. Okay, first time we are doing like sigma x1 square is equal to, see, 400 plus 4, 404 into 10. Okay, this also you keep in one box. Okay, now see, second time very crucial. This sigma x1 square, x1 bar, sigma 1 square, n you have got from first. Second case you see, P is multiplied to every each observation. You see how I am doing, observe carefully. See, P I am multiplying with x1 and again I am subtracting Q. From each observation I am doing like this. Okay, again plus P multiplication and subtraction Q. Like that I will do P x10 minus Q. See, n we have not changed, same n. Okay, now what will come this? x2 bar, this is okay, x2 bar. x2 bar will be half, that means 10 will come. Okay, n shall write directly 10. Okay, now see how I am, what we can say. See, 10 is okay, like here, and here 10, what we say, 10 has come. Now you see what I want to say. P I will take common, x1 plus x2 plus x10 it will go minus Q also 10 times it will go. That is equal to 100, 10 into 10. Okay. What is this x1, x2, x2? This one sigma x1, that means see P sigma x1 minus 10Q is equal to 100. Okay. And sigma x1 value we are having 200. That means see 200 into P minus 10 into Q is equal to 100. This you take as equation number 1. Like this, one more equation we will get from sigma x2 square, and from there we will solve these and we will get P and Q values. Okay, that equation is very important for us. Now go for second case. Second case variance. See variance. See second case variance. Sorry, standard deviation is half. That means see 1. Okay, second case. Then what about variance? 1 square 1 only. Okay. Now go back. x1 square like out, right? But this you have to make. That means see what I want to say. Px1 minus q whole square plus up to Px10 minus q whole square by 10 only here minus see second case what we say median is 10, already we have taken 10, that means 10 square is equal to, and this variance is 1. Okay, now see what I want to say. Shall I write here? Okay, see the same thing I am writing once again. See this is 10 square 100 minus 101 into 10. 101 into 10. 1010 is equal to this one. How much this will come? So let me write first this one. Px1 minus q whole square plus dash dash Px10 minus q whole square. Okay. Now see how I am changing that. See how I am changing that. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, 2pqx1. Okay, this is first one. Like this will go up to where last one. A square plus b square minus 2pqx10. That is equal to 1010. Is it okay? Okay. Now, see again you have to segregate here. How we are going to segregate? Like this we segregate. You see p square if you take common, what will happen? x1 square plus x2 square plus x10 square. P square if you take common. See q square 10 times. That means see 10 q square. Q square 10 times plus only, but minus 2pq if you take common, x1 x2 up to x10, x1 plus x2 plus up to x10. This is equal to 1010. Okay, now this is x1 x2 up to x1 square. See this one, okay, that means 4040, that means 4040 p square sigma x1 square. This is sigma x1 square only. P square into 4040 plus 10 q square minus 2pq into, see this is sigma x1, x1 to up to x10, x1 up to x10, that means 200. Shall I write minus 400 pq? Minus 400 pq, okay, is equal to 1010. Okay, this is equation number 2. See, if you solve these two, then you are going to get Q value as minus 20. I am writing here Q value. Q is equal to minus 20. Now I am removing the question. Why? Because I want to utilize these two equations, then we are going to get the value. Okay, let me remove this question. Along with answer also I am going to remove. Minus 20 I have written somewhere else. Okay. A little bit bigger question, but observe carefully. Not tough. Okay, now see what I want to say. I will square on both sides. I will reduce this. Why? Because divided by 10 I will do. Let me see what I want to say. 200p minus 10q is equal to 100. If I divide it with what we can say 10, 20p minus q is equal to 10. If I square on both sides, 20p minus q whole square is equal to 100. Okay, this 20p minus q also I will expand. See, 400p square, okay, plus q square minus 2 into 20, 40 pq is equal to 100. Okay, and you see here 4000 is there, here 400 is there, and I am multiplying with 10. If I multiply with 10, automatically this is going to become 4000 p square plus 10 q square minus 400 pq is equal to 1000. Okay, now you take this as equation number 1. Why this equation only 1, and this you take as 2. Okay, which is bigger? This is bigger, 4040. Okay, now once again I will write here 4040. 4040 p square plus 10 q square minus 400 pq is equal to 1010. This equation, see, 4000 p square plus 10 q square minus 400 pq is equal to 1000. Okay, I am subtracting. If I subtract 10 q square, 10 q square, 400 pq also going to get cancelled out. See, 40 p square. Okay, 40 p square is equal to 10. Then p square is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, p square is equal to 1 by 4. See, p square is equal to 1 by 4. I will take this equation. Okay, I want p. P square is equal to means, see, p is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Okay, p is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. See, if I submit plus 1 by 2 in this equation, 20 into 1 by 2 minus q is equal to 10. See, 10 minus q is equal to 10 minus 10, that is equal to 0, but q should not be equal to 0. Already given in the question. Okay, that is why don't take plus, you take minus 1 by 2. At p is equal to minus 1 by 2, at p is equal to minus 1 by 2, submitted. See, minus 20 by 2 minus 10 is equal to q. Minus 20 is equal to q. Okay, minus 20 is equal to q. Let us go for next one.